Okay, alright, let's get one thing straight. It's hard to be a young person in this day and age, or at least that's how we feel. We're about to enter a world filled with rejection and judgment and long commutes and late nights working a job that we don't even really like. And we look at the people at the top and we think, how have you done what you've done? How can you do what you do? How can we be what you are? The disconnect is daunting. But they were young too. They've been there. They've done that. They've battled through the trenches with the same fears and aspirations and anxieties and challenges that we as young people face today. Who better than these figures to uncover the fundamentals of their field and share with us young people life lessons that they've learned along the journey to the top? This is NextGenEd. And to kick us off on this very special first episode is a very mysterious South African man who you've probably never heard of, Joel Moss. He's in lighting. Young people these days are very, very good at putting Netflix on and then completely ignoring it while it plays in the background as they do something much more enjoyable. We call it Netflix and chill. And that's exactly what I'm going to do today with Joel. Hopefully, I last a little bit longer than usual. So actually, what do you feel like watching?
I always like watching Seinfeld. I like it for the cars.
But I mean, we're not really going to pay attention to it anyway.
No, that's right.
Because you know that the whole concept is that my generation puts Netflix on and then they ignore it and do other things.
Okay.
But the things that they do are very different to what we'll be doing. Because partly because you said you're married and partly because it's highly inappropriate, especially on camera.
Okay.
So, what's your favourite car, sir?
The Fiat Bambino.
Fiat Bambino.
I have a 1970 Fiat Bambino.
So you're wealthy. You've got cash.
Yes.
Yeah, that's good. So that fits the vibe of the show. We don't want to interview people that have not succeeded, otherwise that would defeat
No, surely you got to know where they went wrong.
Yeah, well, that's an angle we could. Okay, that's true. First thing is you look like you work at Apple. My girlfriend is in the head office.
Okay.
She got an internship. So she's obviously smart.
So why are you lying to me so quickly in the conversation?
No, that is true.
You got a girlfriend?
Yes.
Impossible to believe.
I know. I feel like I'm violating our trust.
Yeah, exactly.
With this Netflix and chill. I've only done it with her. So look, the whole point of the show is that, and I'm included in this, people in my generation, millennials, let's call them young people, got no idea where to go, you know? And we look at the people at the top who have succeeded, and it's kind of scary how disconnected we are from them. They're just figures.
Yeah.
They're not people.
Yes.
And the point of this is to show you that, no, they are, and they had the same fears and challenges that we had.
They absolutely have the same fears and challenges that you have.
Yeah.
And but it's you've got to have the phone beeping.
Actually, you know what I'm going to do? If you stop being interesting, I'm just going to go on my phone.
Okay, cool. Because that's exactly
what we do. So that's just a hint to just sort of spruce it up.
Oh gosh, the phone.
Okay. You're good to talk to. You've got a lot of personality.
Yeah. So you're going to go far also, Hein?
Why do you think so?
Because you're good to talk to too.
Do you think that that's important?
And I think that's really important. Yeah, I think that the higher up you go in the organisation, the more EQ the guys have generally. So they've got to have all the other skills too, to manage people and to
the technical side of
and things like that. You don't really know technical, I don't think.
So if you had to break it up into how important being able to deal and understand people compared to just knowing the content and the knowledge.
The content and knowledge will get you X far, but no further. You have to be able to think outside the square, take risks.
Ooh,
I think
take risks. Ooh la la, that's good.
Because if you don't take risks,
what's the point?
Yeah, you're not going to get anywhere.
We're all dead eventually. People my generation feel like sometimes really helpless. You know, oh, my life's this, my life sucks.
But everybody, you say your generation, don't want to take it away from you guys. You all think that the world.
We own it.
Yeah, the world revolves around yourselves. But everybody feels like that at some stages of their life.
But so how do you move past that?
Well, that's I said to you.
Negative thoughts that weigh people down, especially for my age.
You need to have the get up and go in the morning. However difficult it is, you're going to face.
Just do it.
You just got to get up and do it. And setting yourself timetables and goals are really important.
So it sounds like you're talking about discipline.
Discipline, yes.
So what's the example?
Good work. Discipline is a good word.
Good.
Yeah.
You like that?
Yeah,
you can use that. I'll give
Thank
that
you.
to you.
I'll take it.
My gift to you. I think the problem with my generation that's different to yours is that we're so used to having things instantly, you know?
Yes.
We order things online, comes the next day, you know?
Yes.
You want to watch a movie, you've got 12 on Netflix, you can binge the whole day, you don't even need to leave your room, you know? You put something in the microwave, it's ready in 2 minutes. We're so used to getting things straight away, but success doesn't happen like that.
Definitely not. So I think that is something that you definitely have to.
But so how do you stay motivated when the reward just seems so far away?
The key is to have a goal. If you're going to go to meet somebody, a new girl, something like that, my goal is to get her telephone number. You know,
also
something
have a
small.
goal.
Yeah, just have a goal.
Get her to pay.
Get her to pay.
Oh, baby, that's
yes.
good.
Ooh,
especially for my gen.
Is it? Because in
we
my
don't
gen,
have cash.
Huh?
We don't have any money. We're just, and now the era of the strong, independent woman sort of stops at the dinner table.
Yes.
But
you have a system.
The strong, independent woman disappears on the first date.
Yes.
Which is quite peculiar. Anyway, we're not here to talk about strong, independent women. We're here to talk about strong, independent people telling weak, dependent people how to become strong, independent people.
Discipline.
Discipline.
Okay. Hi, a glass of wine?
You want wine?
Yes.
I don't want to promote like drinking.
It's old guys. We need to be lubricated.
Discipline, I guess. All right, bring the wine. Lack of. Okay, all in moderation. This is a symbol for how you need to succeed through discipline.
But also, it's a metaphor. This is really good wine and really good glasses.
I'll be the judge of that. Let me judge. Yeah. It's a Pinot, I bet. That's good, huh?
It's a Pinot.
See, I know my wines. I know my reds. Discipline, everybody. That's the key.
From the Mornington Peninsula.
From the down in Victoria.
Down in Victoria. Yeah.
This is a red.
Yeah, so you could tell that even by looking at it.
So this is what you're in. You're in this business.
Yes.
You sell these, produce these, and sell them.
We make them. We sell them.
Okay.
Yeah, everything to do with that.
So I think this is a symbol for change or getting out of somewhere, right? You know, guiding someone out of a bad place.
Yes.
So I want you to hold this up every time you think whether the person in the scenario should they change. First scenario is you're getting paid well.
Yes.
Relatively well for your age. If you're 30, you're getting paid really well. If you're 26, you're getting paid whatever your age is, you're getting paid well for your age. But you really don't like it. And you've already spent like 4 or 5 years in the job. What do we do?
You exit.
Exit. Easy to say.
Easy. When you're young, that's the time to be, to do change, to things. If you're not enjoying something, show some discipline. So in other words, stick it out for 6 months, for a year, and then move on.
So exit.
Yeah, exit for sure.
All right. So this is a good one. It's common for my young age.
Yeah.
You're 3 years into a degree that you sort of discover eventually that you really don't like. But it's a 4-year degree. You've got 1 year left.
Stay.
So you're not holding up the exit?
No. The issue with, although I was really crap at university and school, I can see the benefits of it. And one of the issues there is about discipline. 1 more year at university is going to make no difference in your life.
So patience.
Patience, do it. Finish what you started.
I think the last question is, if you were my age now, if you were talking to me, you're talking to...
Yeah.
Okay, you're talking to yourself at my age. What would you tell yourself?
The theme that's been running through this is to take your time, is not to be in a rush, because I think that's where people make the biggest mistakes, is that they think that success has to come in the next day or 2 days, 5 days, whatever. It takes a long time. So practice, keep your discipline, keep your focus. Don't look for. There's no such thing as quick, easy gains. It doesn't work like that. You've got to things take time.
This chill. I think we're about to climax with this chill.
Ooh. No, you see, this is another difference between old guys and young guys. We take our time.
Oh, we do take your time.
Young guys in a rush.
No, that's why
the girls like the older guys.
Well, the girls. See, with the girls in our generation, we can show them multiple episodes. I think you guys are done after one. But
I don't want to get into this. But
well, I think we've climaxed, Joel.
Anyway,
so let's finish the
Thank you
episode.
very much for inviting me here.
No problem. Let's finish this episode.